Sanji, that is NLE Chopper. The song is called Do It Again. And yes, in the video, they is dancing all types of crazy and stuff like you would expect. Seeing a lot of people doing TikTok videos on it too. It's the drums. Morning, Truth.
Top of the morning. Hello.
Hello, people's in the chat. How y'all doing?
Chat.
How y'all doing?
Hey, everybody.
Y'all tired, like y'all stayed up late last night. What happened? Something went on. Well, anywho, we started off with Dr. Blue this morning. She is, well, this was 5 days ago.
Hold the fuck up. What are you talking about with Dr. Blue? Because, see, I cannot.
Well, I'm doing the day 25 countdown where she was like mediating between Miss Robbie, Miss Loretta, and PP. She was trying to mediate the situation.
I mean, is this like a skit or role playing or what the hell is going on?
Yeah, from what I heard, there's a little bit of all of it. There's some skit, there's some role playing, but there's some actual, facts in there about what Miss Loretta had there did.
Okay.
So I think she poking fun of PP to just be like, yeah, so that's really who got you. You ain't get sued really for what you said, PP. It was for what other people did. And like, although Miss Loretta's name ain't in the lawsuit, like everything she said and you shook your head and agreed to, kind of like you doing with Freckleface, that's gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Ooh.
So yes.
Did they ever find the other lady? What her name?
Shanice. Shanice on the run. Hell no, they ain't found Shanice.
Oh wow. So she just taking the fall all by her little lonesome, huh?
Yep.
Okay then. Great.
Her and Tommy.
Oh God.
The video is called Miss Robbie. Day countdown number 25. Some Dr. Blue channel. Y'all go check it out. It's funny old. I'm assuming she old. I think me in my head, because ain't nobody ever seen Dr. Blue to my knowledge. In my head, Dr. Blue like 4'11". She light skinned, probably about 98 pounds. This is just how I picture her. She's funny to me. She's funny. She's like an old lady that don't take shit in my assessment. Don't know if she old though. Dr. Blue could be 45, fine as wine. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Let's count down.
Don't drag me, Dr. Blue.
Lift off, right? You about to lift off on Cape Canaveral, girl. You about to stun on them kids on February the 6th, right? Okay. Now, Prophetess Pam have said a lot of shit about you, girl. She been brazen. She been brazen with her shit. As a matter of fact,
and there go D-Truth with the shit. Dr. Blue is a short version of Miss Buttersworth.
Let me interrupt for a minute. I'm gonna be rude for a minute, but listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm multitasking. I want to say this before it happens. It's a certain person that's gonna probably jump in your chat. I don't know if it's gonna be today, tomorrow, the next day.
Lord Jesus.
But when they do, I will be blocking the fuck out of them. Now, don't ask me no questions. I'm standing my ground. I'm taking over. And when I see that person grace your chat, I'm going to block the fuck out of them because I'm tired of receiving these screenshots, okay? So that being said, don't try me, Trey. Try God. All right, continue.
What I do? What the fuck? I didn't even do
when
nothing.
When I block this person, I don't want to hear shit.
I ain't said nothing.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Just keep on with the
commentary. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna quit motherfucking playing.
I ain't do it. I didn't do it.
Prophetess Pam been more bold and more out of pocket and more gangster and more off the chain and more in your face and shit than that damn YouTuber. I mean, if we gonna call a thing, let come on, back down.
But to be fair, Dr. Blue, now, hold on. See, this is I'm gonna put some on the screen, Dr. Blue. This here is Exhibit A of why Miss Robbie ain't going after Prophetess Pam. Let me put this on the script. That's why she ain't going after this woman. Like, do you see this lady wig? What is she gonna do with it? Like, when you see a wig like that, you know she ain't got no money. Miss Robbie said, I can't get nothing out of that. But Philly Phil, on the other hand, you know, she was on this junk stunting, bragging, and boasting, saying, can I get 200 members? And that's money. You talking about she's selling cakes and all of that, and that's money there. She's talking about she was ready to retire. She got 401k. She didn't retire before that. That's money.
Memory lane. I saw this photograph and it kind of made me laugh. Well, I'm back down memory lane. Okay, Miss Robbie girl. Okay, now, what you gonna have to do? Okay, so, and that's just true. Solid as a rock. That's just true. That woman talk cash shit about you, girl. Okay, woman to woman. Okay, you and Prophetess Pam, I'm about to go ahead and mediate a telephone call with y'all. Okay, I'm about to mediate a telephone call with you and Prophetess Pam. Okay, I gotta call Prophetess Pam to get her on the phone. Just wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna get on the phone now. Here go the rules, Miss Robbie. When I'm talking, you don't talk. Okay, when she's talking, you don't talk, and vice versa. Okay. If you start blowing hard in the phone and huffing and puffing or anything like that, and I feel like you about to become combative, I'ma mute you. I'ma put your ass on mute. Okay, girl? Now, and then we need to hash it out because by the end of this damn telephone call tonight, you need to be crystal clear as to whether or not you are going to, in fact, add her ass to the damn lawsuit or not. Because, see, you up here hollering about Shanice Cody. You can't even find Shanice Cody. Shanice Cody didn't even show her face on the video, but this woman did.
What is you doing, Dr.
And guess what else Prophetess Pam did, Miss Robbie? Here go Hank Johnson right here. You said you wanted to see a picture of Congressman Hank Johnson. Okay, here go Hank Johnson right here, girl. Okay, that's Hank Johnson down there giving you the blues about your wig. Okay, that's Hank Johnson. Okay, Miss Robbie girl. Now, Prophetess Pam done said more shit about you, girl, and been more out of pocket. I mean, she really and truthfully was given the same frequency and on the same level as Shanice Cole with some of the shit she said about you, girl. I got it right here, girl. Now the YouTuber, now let me just go ahead and bring you up to speed. The YouTuber, from my understanding, Miss Robbie, she done took that video down.
It's too late. She took the video down 8 months later. It's too late.
She done took that video down. The video that I told her to take down over 2 months ago. Evidently, she finally came out of the dark. Okay, what did Cher say? Okay, coming out of the dark, I finally see the light. Okay, that's what Cher said. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you. Okay, silly me. Okay, girl. So she finally took it down, but it don't matter because the damage already been done, right, girl? Okay.
Yep.
And a lot of those other videos with Prophetess Pam and all that other shit, them videos are not public on her page no more either.
Join the membership.
But the damage has already been done because people have already listened to it and already done diced it up and chopped it up in every which way but loose. Okay.
And that's why she struck 4 of my videos, because I was in there breaking down dirty deletes of shit that she said about Miss Robbie, like saying nothing's more important than talking about Miss Robbie. That shit like that. Them the videos she struck a mine. They're still already out there though, man. They already on the thumb drive. They already been forwarded to the state, as you called it, federal evidence. They already been sent to the prosecuting team. You good, sis.
Girl. Well, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, somebody said there was Gloria Esteban. Y'all are mean. Oh, and Gabe said, wait a minute, Gabe. So both of them sung it. Okay, then. Because I see Gabe say Gloria Esther, whatever. Estefan. Somebody say Esteban. Somebody said Sonny and Cher. I don't know these white people songs. I'm just keep it real.
Let me go ahead and call Prophetess Pam, and then we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. All right, girl? Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on, Miss Robert, girl. Remember?
I only know Bobby Caldwell, What You Won't Do for Love, 'cause I grew up my whole life thinking there was a nigga singing that song. So when I found out at like 37 that there was a white man, my mind was blown, and I ain't been able to let it go since.
Rules now. Don't lose your mind. Okay? Wait a minute, Miss Robbie. Let me have these people like the video. Y'all like the video, please, and we'll be right back. Okay, Miss Robbie. Let me go ahead and call.
Sure.
Okay, girl?
It's the wolf for me. I just cannot.
He back there howling the whole time.
It is the wolf for me. Sorry.
Why you feed me to the wolves? See, I caught Dr. Blue midway through her rant. I think I was on like hour 2.
So she can't hear what I'm saying to you. She can hear what I'm saying to you, but she can't hear your reply. And you can't.
She doing characters, y'all.
Can't hear her just in case she said something. And now let me just say this. As I just told Miss Robbie, what the rules are is while you are speaking, she's not going to interrupt you and talk over you or anything like that. While she's speaking, you are to withhold, the propensity to clip and cut over what she's saying. And when I'm speaking,
Stank, good news. You may have visitation this weekend. You may have I'm working on, got a couple more things to iron out, but I do believe that you will be able to get visitation with your husband this weekend. I'm still on the case, ma'am. I'm here for you. Flexi, give her man back.
both of you all, neither one of you are to interrupt me, and I'm not going to interrupt either of you. The only time I would interrupt either of you is if I
ain't gonna lie, Flexi, you motivated me. You see the song I dedicated to somebody. Yeah, I'm trying to be like you, Flexi. Fuck this shit.
Review became ridiculously insulting, overbearing, rude, obnoxious, began using all kinds of off the chain, abusive language, etc., 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 or whatever like that. That's the only time that I would, step in and whatever. But I think that you ladies are respect.
No, Brenda Diva Tomboys already got the wolf pack. She already got the wolf pack. I just, you Cap called us the wolves, and then, I remember a certain other person that had did commentary about wolves, and I had a different perspective on wolves because of my just knowing about their spirit, nature, guide, or whatever the hell you want to call it, those traits and characteristics. So yeah, I've always been quite fond of the wolf, but it's just funny that Cap thing brought it into perspective. He called us the wolves. That's what that man called us.
Enough, responsible enough, and prudent enough to be able to enter into this mediation tonight and give each other one another's just due of respect. Is that right, Prophetess Pam? It is. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me Miss Robbie, you heard what I just said to Prophetess Pam, right? Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and merge the call in. Okay. All right. Both of y'all ladies go ahead and greet one another just so that you can know whether or not you can hear each other. Okay, Miss Robbie, you can hear Prophetess Pam, okay? Okay, Miss Rob, Miss Prophetess Pam, you can hear Miss Robbie, okay? Okay. All right, good. And both of y'all can hear me, right? Okay, great. All right. Now, ladies, we're gathered here tonight for the obvious reason. Prophetess Pam, as you know, you were a guest on a particular YouTuber's channel regularly, almost often enough to the point where some viewers began to revere you or see you as a co-host because you were on the show every night. And it appeared that you were functioning in the capacity of co-host. Is that fair?
That's a very accurate assessment. And in fact, she broke up. They broke up over that. When she started getting too much clout, Philly Phil was like, nah, little bit, you got to roll. There's only room for one uncle fucker. That's me. And yeah, she kicked off.
Is that a fair assessment that you were kind of a co-host, as it were? Okay, so you said you don't really see yourself as a co-host, but you were just calling in every night. But there had never been any conversation about you being in the official capacity of co-host.
Dr. Blue, you want me to be Miss Loretta?
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. We're just trying to gain a little clarity here. Now, Prophetess Pam, what?
You bribed the parole board, didn't you? That's bribery. You want me to be? I'll be Miss Loretta if you want me to, Dr. Blue. Just let me know. I'll be Miss Loretta.
Do you know about Miss Robbie? In other words,
she bribed the parole board. That's bribery. Somebody call in. You know something. Terica got kids. Somebody give us some information. Tell us what you know. Who quit their job? Who got them a new house in the suburbs and got a family to take care of and just mysteriously quit their job? Who?
How did you become familiar with Miss Robbie? Miss Robbie, the celebrity. Watching Welcome to Sweetie Pies. So you didn't know Miss Robbie before? Now, in other words, you didn't know her as
I met her on Philly Phil's show.
Ike, and were you a fan of Ike and Tina, the Ike and Tina review?
I only met her on Philly Phil's
Were
show.
you aware of any of their backup singers or their doo-wop girls? No shade, Miss Robbie, but I'm saying.
No.
Did you know any of them?
No.
No, you were only aware of the Ike and Tina, but not their employees.
Ooh,
okay, that's fair enough.
Ooh, she shady.
So you became aware of Miss Robbie when the majority of the rest of the United States became aware of her, you know, with this Welcome to Sweetie Pie show, right? Okay. Now, when you first started watching Welcome to Sweetie Pies, what was your opinion of Miss Robbie? Your personal opinion? And what was your opinion of the show? What kind of vibe did you get
I didn't know of her until I started watching Eat with Philly Phil.
Okay, you got the feeling that, you know, it was a feel good, down home kind of a show about a loving family, you know, running a restaurant and just, you know, going through life and just, you know, supporting one another and all of that. It was a feel good show. Okay, I get that. Now, how did you feel about Miss Robbie being the star of the show? You liked her and you thought she was a no-nonsense kind of person. Okay.
Hey, Gabe.
Okay.
What's going on?
Would you call yourself a fan of Miss Robbie's at that time? Were you a fan? You were? Okay.
Trolling and ding-a-ling nose.
Now, the reason why I asked you those questions is because I wanted to establish something. Is it fair to say, Prophetess Pam, is it fair to say that you never knew Miss Robbie personally?
Yep.
Did you ever meet her? Did you ever visit her restaurant? You didn't? Okay. So it's safe to say that you didn't know Miss Robbie personally. All you knew was what you saw on TV, right? Okay. Do you recognize and understand that Miss Robbie is an actress and a performer? Do you know do you recognize the fact that she's in show business and that she's an actress and a singer? Like, do you understand that her resume or her job description is professional singer, professional dancer, professional actress, and she cooks as a hobby? Because Miss Robbie is not a profession. Miss Robbie ain't no chef. She cooks as a hobby, and that's a business of hers. But from my understanding, she's not a trained cook. Miss Robbie, you're not a chef, right? You didn't graduate from a Cold on Blue, right, girl? Okay. So for all intents and purposes, your profession, you are a professional singer, a professional dancer, and a professional actress. Is that right? You are an entertainer, right, girl? And you perform for the camera, right? On stage before an audience, right? Miss Robbie, girl? Okay. I'm going somewhere, Prophetess Pam. Now, you know and understand that TV, reality TV, is not reality. It's a television, it's a scripted television show that is loosely based on a figment of reality, meaning that all of the characters use their real names. That's the only thing about reality TV that is real, is that the characters use their real names. Everything else is embellished. Everything else is putting on.
That lady 79 now, she ain't know this Dr. Blue. She ain't know. She old.
Is stunting and putting on a show. Okay. I mean, that's real talk, Prophetess Pam. Miss Robbie is an actress, an entertainer, a singer, and a dancer that made her living on a stage, entertaining an audience. She was doing that when she was rolling on the river. Do. And then she started drowning in the fish grease. Do. Okay. Okay. She went from burning the club up to burning up the damn pots in the kitchen. Okay.
What happened?
Now, I'm saying all of that. Miss Robbie's girl,
that's that good stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Dr. Blue shooting shots. Gabe booed him.
Oh, there's the joke. You didn't quite hit.
Talking, Miss Robbie, you the first one breaking the damn rules. Just because you do burn pots. You do burn pots. We done seen some of them damn pots in your restaurant with a black bottle. Do not come. Okay, girl, I will pull up the video. Okay, girl. Anyway, don't worry about that. Worry about what I'm saying about everything else. So Prophetess Pam, so is it fair to say that you did not regard, in other words, you thought that Welcome to Sweetie Pies was a real enactment. In other words, you thought that there were just some cameras following these people around in their regular everyday life. Is that what you thought Welcome to Sweetie Pies was? Okay, girl, but that ain't what it was. These people had a script. They had a script. They had script writers. Miss Robbie, didn't they have script writers, girl?
No, they thought that everybody was actually mean and fired and all of that stuff. They thought this stuff actually happened organically. Like the camera would just so happen to be there when they got to fighting and shit in the side hallway. They just so happened to have it on camera. And with everybody around.
Hold on. The truth, stay out my business.
Tim said that.
Tell the truth to stay out my business, Trey.
Both of y'all niggas internet fucking up. How the hell did you end at the bottom, True?
I don't know.
But
Am I acting up?
neither one of y'all icons are working. But yeah, I guess you pop
For
down
real?
and pop back up. Mm-hmm.
It might be yours.
Tim said that himself.
No, I'm looking on YouTube, ma'am, and y'all ain't got no
Yeah, we're not
icons.
showing on YouTube, but I know mine's showing on
Lord.
StreamYard.
Yeah, everybody shows on StreamYards.
No, Truth isn't showing on StreamYard.
It
Not for
isn't.
me.
I'm seeing me on StreamYard. Y'all gonna stop. It's ridiculous.
Tim said that himself. When he was trying to prove that he wasn't, when he was trying to claim and show and prove that he wasn't jealous of Andre, Tim said that shit himself, that he would write and make sure that Andre had more lines. Prophet Pam, did you hear Tim say that? That lets you know right there that these people were putting on a performance. This is a damn skit. They're acting. Okay? All right, girl, I'm gonna let you digest that for a second. Now, Prophet Pam, we need to come to a consensus, because I don't want Miss Robbie to put you in this suit. Okay, we need you to take ownership tonight. Okay, we need you to take ownership tonight. Prophetess Pam to Miss Robbie. Hello, may I speak to Prophetess Pam? Okay, well, Prophetess Pam, this is Robbie. See, Prophetess Pam, you sitting up here on YouTube, and you talking about me, and you saying all kind of things. But what you don't understand is that TV show you watching, I made it possible. Them damn customers that come in there to eat, I made it happen. Okay.
See, Truth with G.
Them damn cameras that come in there to record, I made the sacrifice. Okay. Robbie to Pam, you don't understand. Robbie to Pam, you need to take a few acting classes. Robbie to Pam, if your discernment was on fleek, you would know when somebody was right. I mean, am I lying or what? Okay. I mean, am I lying or what? Robbie to Pam. Okay. Come on, Prophet Pam, girl. We about to come on here. Oh, okay, girl. I thought Sam Lately. Hey, girl, we going back down to memory lane, girl, about 4 months ago. So just hold your mule, girl. Girl, so just hold up, girl. If y'all haven't liked the video, this to murdering Andre. Okay, Mr. Hill, you're calling him Mr. Hill. He's a child. This boy is young enough to be your grandson, but you're putting a handle on his name and calling him Mr. Hill. Right. Remember that, Miss Pam, Prophet Pam? When you was up there talking about Mr. Hill, you were talking about, radio. You were mentioning, you were referring to radio, right, girl, Trevelle? And you were calling him Mr. Hill, right? And you were making a point that you ain't gonna call Miss Robbie, because you don't respect her, remember? So you have respect for Andre's admitted murderer, but you don't have any respect for his grandmother, and she hasn't even been charged of any crime. Ooh. Okay, make that make sense. And then you're turning around and you have respect for Terica, and you're calling her Miss Ellis, but you made it very clear that you have zero respect for Miss Robbie. Okay, make that make sense. Okay, while I'm waiting on you to listen.
That dingling knows, and you said nothing. You let all this stupid shit be said on your show. You said nothing. Just sit. February 6th, TikTok.
That makes sense. I'm waiting for it.
No, 20, I think. 20.
I don't know how many days it is. I just know TikTok.
And they need to call in, because something they got to say might help Mr. Hill. It might help him in his sentencing, and they need to call in.
Call in.
Why do you care that Andre's shooter, an admitted shooter, gets a life sentence? Lady, where are you coming from here? Because this channel, from what Phyllis claims, is justice for Andre. This doesn't sound like you're making an appeal for justice. It sounds like you're appealing for the murderers. That something be presented that will make things easier for them. That some information will be presented to the public and to the law enforcement.
Then I had the nerve to say, write a victim impact statement letter. Damn, Phyllis. See how it all comes back to you. Just like how everything with freckle face granny goes back to love and gossip and truth hurts. It all goes back to you, ding-a-ling nose. You allowed this shit on your platform. Yup. You allowed your baby daddy to be doxxed on your friend platform, ma'am.
Officials that somehow or another will cause things to go better and lighter and easier for them. So what are you even saying? Okay, continue.
The song you play to everybody ain't your friend. Come on, everybody ain't your partner. Well, Mr. Hill had some partners. He had some friends. Yes, he did. He had some kinfolk. He even called his brother in the prison. His brother still locked up. The brother has something to say even if he in prison. We got people calling. We calling from the prison system.
We got people calling.
And speak in his brother's behalf.
Now, when you say we, you do mean you and Philly Phil, right? Yeah. See, Philly Phil, all go. You ain't separate yourself and say, who is we? Nope, you ain't say nothing. You was like, preach, Loretta, preach.
By the way, it is 20 days. 20 days away.
St. Louis in 20 days, y'all. Hit that cash out. Hit that super chat. Join the membership. Going to St. Louis.
In the prison. His brother still locked up. The brother has something to say even if he in prison. We got people calling. We're calling from the prison system. Brother can call and speak in his brother's behalf. Because there's one thing that I come to realize.
Why would Hill's brother, who is in prison according to you, why in the hell would he call into a YouTube talk show to give you all any information or to discuss anything in open air outside bar none of a deal that's going to reduce his own sentence, etc.? Why the hell would he call into a gossip show to give you all any information? Does that make sense? And why are you even soliciting that he do so? Okay.
No, was manipulated. I listened a few minutes ago to the tape he played when he was ranting about Janae. And he said, you went with the cameraman. You had the boss, but you went with the help. He called himself the boss. Just like the gentleman spoke on who called for the real estate. If he called himself a boss, it must be because of what he's doing in here. Selling drugs or whatever. So he actually thought he was a boss. And if this man in his former mind thought he was a boss, I'm quite sure he thought he was the boss of Mr. Hill. He thought he was the boss of Miss Evans. He can manipulate them and turn them and use them and lead them to that.
Okay, now first of all, you gotta think about something.
Phyllis, where are you? You ain't said shit. You culpable, ma'am. You and his accessory to this defamation shit. Whew. Ooh. Never mind.
Miss Loretta or Prophetess Pam. First of all, Tim is considered innocent until proven guilty.
I gotta watch what I say. Y'all people is fucking with me. Everything I say, y'all misconstrue. I like it though, but yeah, I gotta watch what I say. So I'm gonna just hold that one.
That was before he was convicted. Clearly, he's been proven guilty as of January the 11th, 2023. But nigga been found guilty. Hello. A lot of you all forget that. He's innocent until proven guilty. The feds have to prove their case. The United States of America must prove their case. And that hasn't happened yet, number one. So you're speaking as if he's already been convicted, and he hasn't been. So if I were you, I'd pump my brakes on that. Because for all intents and purposes, you don't know what if Tim gets out on the technicality. Okay, we won't even have to entertain that because it ain't happening.
Michael, somebody knows something that might help Terry get home sooner to us here.
Why are you advocating for Terry Ellis? Somebody who had a hand in Andre's murder.
Somebody need to call you.
It was all for the views.
They just need to call you.
Why in the world do they need to call Philly Phil? For what?
And put it out there. There's people in high places listening.
If that's the case, they need to call the Philly.
Wait. They need to call who? They need to call who?
Hear their name. They just need to call you.
Why in the world do they need to call Philly Phil? For what?
And put it out there. There's people in high places listening.
If that's the case, they
hear their name. They just need to call you.
Why in the world do they need to call Philly Phil? For what?
and put it out there. And people,
She tell it and she ask you, why would you need to call Philly Phil? So you can put it out there in the world. So you can tell them what Miss Robbie out here doing.
Wait, who's talking right now besides Dr. Blue?
Loretta.
Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Andre's murder. Somebody need to call you. They don't have to give their name. They just need to call you. Why in the world do they need to call Philly Phil? For what? And put it out there. There's people in high places listening. If that's the case, they need to call the feds. What are you going to call Phillips for? That sounds dumb. So call in and help your friend. How is that going to help Ellis by calling in? Okay, you should have enough sense to know that Miss Robbie trusted Mr. Charles Bussey with her coin. Okay, that's saying a lot right there. That's saying a lot right there. Okay? And you gotta understand just Miss Robbie's business enterprise in and of itself and how she runs her business enterprise. Miss Robbie has a very unique business model. Well, it's not really unique, but you don't really see too many Black folks running the outfit the way she runs her outfit. You see some other ethnicities running their outfit, like how she's running hers, but you don't really see a lot of Black folks running it. And then you even sat up here, Prophetess Pam, and accused Mr. Bussey of money laundering. That's a felony. Girl, you said, okay, let me get the play button. Was he undercover man? Was he what they call whitewashing money or laundering money? Was he laundering money that was coming in through crooked means? Allegedly.
Now Philly speaks, child. We gonna say allegedly on Mr. Bussey with laundering money. We gonna say allegedly on Mr. Bussey, but all the other shit towards Miss Robbie, you can get away with that. Got a $5 cash app. Let's just break it down. Do. Thank you for the cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Nothing played. What the hell? I swear nothing played on my end. I saw it played on YouTube, but nothing played. I know it played. I saw it play on YouTube, but on my end.
Trey, like honestly, when I play my drop, I don't see it, but it plays.
What the hell?
It's something with, you know what? I am convinced it's StreamYard. Like honestly, I ain't gonna lie, cause I done switched up devices. Like I was thinking it was my device, cause that particular day I was on my tablet, and then I was thinking, okay, it's cause I'm on the tablet. But I was on my laptop one day and it did the same thing. So I don't know. I'm convinced it's StreamYard. Fuck 'em.
I got a sponsorship with StreamYard. I ain't gonna tell you all that, ma'am. I love StreamYard. StreamYard is the best.
They need to stop taking my money and being bootleg. The fuck.
Want to take your streaming to the next level? Buy StreamYard.
And I done upgraded. See, this is how delusional I am. I complain about the motherfuckers, but I done upgraded, so I can now have like 12 people on my panel and all this other shit that I don't even use. But I'm still complaining, damn it.
See, if I were you, Prophetess Pam, I would have never let those questions come out of my mouth. Because even though when you started talking about Mr. Bussey, you were asking questions, but when you talked about Ms. Robbie, you actually said that she was guilty of a federal crime of bribery, of bribing an appointed federal official, a parole board, entitled parole board. You said that she bribed the parole board. Where did you get that information from? Who told you that?
And said she bribed prison officials, wardens, everybody took payoffs. That's what the lady said.
And how do you even know it's true for you to sit up there and repeat it not once but twice?
Because
you didn't ask the question. You didn't say, well, I wonder if it's true. I heard somebody say that Miss Robbie, You didn't say that. You said she did. And you didn't say it once, you said it twice. Then when you started talking about Mr. Bussey, you started couching your allegation in questionnaire form. And then you was like, well, is he her front man? Is he her this man? Is he laundering money for her? Is he doing this and is he doing that? The mere fact, even though you are couching it in question harm, it's still defamatory because it brings his reputation into question. It brings his reputation into question. Y'all need to hit the brakes. Y'all folks don't even know what y'all doing.
Nope.
Of course, we're not saying anybody did anything. We're asking.
Yes, you did. You talked so much you don't even realize what you just said 10 minutes ago. You accused Miss Robbie twice of bribing a parole board. You said it twice. You said she did. You didn't say you heard it. You said she did. And then you turned around and said that a criminal, that a convicted inmate called into the show and told y'all this on the show, and then you said you believe it because he don't have no reason to lie. So then you reiterated, then you exonerated and reiterated, okay, your invalidated and verified and authenticated your damn your what you call it, girl, your source as being a valid source. So you really said it 3 times. You really said it 3 times. And you didn't have the sense to say allegedly or I heard of anything like that. I'm telling you now, Miss Robbie, the designer lawyer might go ahead and put you in the bag too. Okay, and I mean the bag of the lawsuit. I know
They don't need her in the bag. She said enough. They don't need her. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing to let that study Loretto. And that's one reason they can't get nothing on it. That's all they know is Loretto. Hell, that's all Philly Field know is Loretto.
girl. That's just a little saying. I don't mean, she gonna do that to you, girl. I'm just saying she gonna put you up and she.
Where is that Michelle Griggs interview, Dingaling Nose? Where is your Justice for Dre shirt, Dingaling Nose? Where is it? Where's Willie Griggs?
I put you in this damn lawsuit. And if she put you in that lawsuit, you deserve to be in it because your damn lips are too damn loose. Come on here, Prophet Pam.
Questions, and we're looking for answers. Right? We the people, we need to know. We the people. And the reason why we're speaking out like this is because we know it.
Lied for months about meeting Michelle Griggs. How sick is that? The lady knew damn well she wasn't taking her ass to Texas, but she lied and kept on lying. And then just didn't say shit else about it. Y'all, I guess I was the only one that remember this bitch saying she was going to the Cowboys Eagle game.
I guess remember a lot of trips she claimed that she gonna be taking. Like she claimed she going to Detroit and shit. Like you know what? At this point,
she ain't been to Detroit now this time. The bitch ain't going.
And now all of a sudden, cause you want to leak old boy ball sakes, you going to Detroit. Girl, bye. I'm done.
The lies. It won't be before February 6th. We know that.
I just cannot. Y'all know what? I just see so much. Don't laugh at me, Trey. Don't laugh at me. I just see so much. Like, I be literally like thinking to myself, how the fuck did I end up here? Like, how did I end up on YouTube? Because I see some of the weakest, fakest bullshit on YouTube that I just wouldn't entertain in real life. Like, you see people literally licking people's assholes and ball sex and clicks on this bitch for virtual relationships. I cannot.
I mean, but the lady just did a community post not even 2 weeks ago that said you still dead to me.
Come on now. But we all know what the ultimate goal is. Let me just say this. I got to get this shit out. The ultimate goal is to pierce the soul of our sis. You already know that, right? And the funny part about it is, she don't give a fuck.
That's y'all business.
You sitting up here looking like a whole punk bitch and licking the ball sack of a motherfucker that dragged you through the YouTube streets to pierce the soul of a person that don't give a fuck.
And guess what, Phyllis?
Damn.
Mike still talk to her. You ain't gonna stop that. She still talk. He still call her. He does. All the cash apps in the world ain't gonna stop him from calling her.
Child.
Explaining what's going on.
Child. Send him another one. He need it. Send it. You dumb. You a dumb. You. And then what make it? You know what? Y'all don't even try to hide the shit. Like y'all, it's like y'all come on here and the desperation just come out your pores.
It does.
Shit is funny.
It is.
Shit is funny. I made up. It's the new year, and I made up, and I don't care who don't like it. He was my friend first.
Question: Has anybody said they ain't like it? Has anybody mentioned
it? Nobody
until it was just said now. Has anybody mentioned that shit?
So nobody care. Was this supposed to be like a epic moment in 2023?
Honestly, I forgot.
Wait a minute.
Was this supposed to be covered by the likes of me or Truth or somebody?
Is this supposed to be an epic moment in 2023? Fail. Who cares? Both of you look like an ass. You look like.
Oh, but now you saying she furious. Nobody talked about it. That's how UP was when she claimed her channel got took down. I guess she thought everybody was gonna be like, "Oh my God, nobody give a fuck."
Who cares? All you showed.
We said she'll be back. Shit.
All you showed was you were so desperate that you were willing to lick the nutsacks, and not only lick them, but pay to lick them, of a person that dragged you, sir, ma'am. And I say sir, ma'am, because you're hairy, you got a beard, mustache, or whatever. Yeah, you're pitiful. Like you're pitiful at this point. I cannot. I digress.
Damn, homie.
And let me just say this too, because it's Tuesday and I can. The only reason why I'm saying something, ma'am, is because I've been noticing that you've been getting really bold in addressing the truth hurt. See, what you don't want to do is do that, ma'am. Because I keep it cute with you, girl. I only say little bits and pieces to you on this platform, but if I take it over to mine, you think your edges are gone. Girl, you would be looking like you suffering from male pattern baldness. Don't fuck with me. Like, honestly, just let it go.
But who been bothering that lady though?
Huh?
Who been bothering this lady?
Nobody. I mean, it's the need for attention for me. Like, I don't understand how your man can be in the other room and things of that nature, and you got to go in another room and get on YouTube to get attention. Like, honestly, like, what's the problem? Give him a blue pill and go in there and get your groove on. Leave us the fuck alone, because we don't care. The fuck?
Trying to get attention from me. I ain't gonna even see it, Tammy. I said it enough last night. It's the morning show. I'm gonna be good.
Right here, so it's gonna pick back up in a second. And while we waiting on that, y'all like the video. If somebody tells you that Jane Doe robbed the bank, then that just means that John Doe told you that Jane Doe robbed the bank, right? Okay. But if you go out in a public forum and you say Jane Doe robbed the bank, Jane Doe.
Hey, Dingling knows. They said you live listening, so you know I got to play your favorite song, little. Oh, see,
she's always listening. She can't help it. She's addicted.
Let me play a song. I got it queued up for you, baby. I sure do.
I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches.
I'm serenading you with lunch, ma'am.
Food, bitch.
Tommy can't do it like this. He don't sing to you while you eating lunch.
She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings.
Hey, all you uncle fuckers over there watching live, how y'all doing?
I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued.
Freckle face granny does not stay in Detroit, ma'am.
Stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant.
Yeah, Philly Phil, you made up with Mike, not his mama. I be careful trying to go up there to Detroit, thinking shit sweet. I'm just saying.
Had to send her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She sent her away. He was fucking her uncle.
You did threaten Goop Doop, didn't you? Goop Doop is local Libra home, girl, ain't it? You might want to be careful going to Detroit. I'm just saying. Because you ain't make up with all them people. You just made up with CMA.
Send the child away. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Shit! Why is this shit still playing? Okay, it's StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard's just fucking up, I think.
It's still playing. I'm still
I told you, like it's looping songs.
She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called. Oh, it went off.
Oh Lord.
Fucking him night and day. See, I can't do it without auto-tune. I can't sing. I can't sing. Yeah, that's all auto-tune.
You got to commit, man. You're going to go for it.
She. Yeah. Hey, y'all uncle fuckers over there watching. How y'all doing? All right, but again, I'm supposed to be the nigga with no content. But hey, I keep getting dingling nose attention.
Hey, Rasheed. Child. It's just a mess over here.
Now that's you saying it. Now that's you saying it. That's you saying that she did.
What's going on?
She ain't even about that caller calling in telling Philly Hill and Prophet Pam that Miss Robbie did this. Prophet Pam has said
you said she laughed like just in the chat with what?
She waited until the third time to say that, an inmate was her source. But she said definitively like she knew it was the gospel. She said that the woman did this. Were we listening to the same video?
Mm-hmm. And when they look down, we want to make sure that they're able to see clearly that there's a possibility that something is shaky in Missouri. We just want to make sure that
that was funny, huh? Something being stanky in Missouri.
That nobody else has asked. So when she takes a stand to testify for her son, people need to know who it is really up there testifying.
Oh, I misunderstood what she said, but it doesn't matter. I got a chance to play the song. It is what it is. I thought she was saying she was live and then was listening, but now she was saying she over here watching right now in her cubicle.
You know she gonna talk one, but they need to know who talking. They need to know like the Indians say she got a forked tongue.
Now how you gonna say Miss Robbie got a forked tongue? What evidence of that do you have? You just said you don't know Miss Robbie. You just said that you felt like you were tricked by what she revealed or the persona that she gave on TV. Lady, you got to be every bit of 65 years old. You don't know that what you see on TV is a persona. It's a character. You don't realize Miss Robbie was playing a character. She was presenting a portion of her personality. It was a character. reality TV is scripted. It was a character. Do you honestly think that after those cameras shut off, do you honestly think that everybody was exactly like they are behaving when the cameras are rolling?
Yes.
No, they go back to their regularly scheduled life. They go back to whatever. See, when you are on reality television, you're going to send your representative. You're going to allow whatever side you want to show to the public. You're going to show that. You forgot Miss Robbie is an entertainer. She's a performer. That's what Miss Robbie do. She hit that stage and girl, this likes cameras and action. And hey,
just like PP performing, she slowly but slowly throwing that Christian persona to the side. She kicking that shit. She getting more vocal. She cursing a lot more.
Werewolf transformation.
Pretty much. Slowly kicking it to the side.
Okay, and then after she do her encore, girl, and they bow at the end of the night and stuff, and go back to their dressing room and take that damn makeup off and come out of their heels and stuff, girl, it's whatever. And I don't think you understand that. And I don't understand how you don't understand that. And that I don't understand. I don't understand that.
And then I want to say that there are those who don't even work for the penal system anymore.
So apparently now, y'all know for these videos of Phyllis's to be down, her lawyer had to finally tell her, like, yo, what the videos are still up? What the fuck is wrong with you, ma'am? Take them down immediately. That's the only reason they're gone. Because remember, she wasn't going to yield and all that stupid shit. Notice, I ain't said that one time since she said, I'm suing you for copyright. I ain't told her I ain't going to yield to nothing. I didn't stop fucking with her. I sure have. She keeps bothering me now. Still not going to get me to review nothing you said, ma'am. Nope. Still, I'm not going to even listen to the shit that you say, ma'am. Fuck you. Respectfully. I don't care.
Former guards. Come on now. We got some people who work in that system who saw what was going on, who saw people, their superiors getting kickbacks, and they got nothing. Don't you want to talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, man, I can give you a name.
Oh, was that Phyllis that said, let's talk about it when she said somebody had been bribed? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ding-a-ling knows. You still left some evidence out here, sis. You still left some evidence. Oh, you still left some. Oh.
They're getting kickbacks, and they got nothing. Don't you want to talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, man, I can give you a name. We don't even want to know who you are. We want to know what you know.
Well, see, that's crazy right there. Every time you let somebody call
let's talk about it.
Stupid thing, and then you gonna sit up and say, we don't care who you are. All we want to know is what you know. Okay, girl.
We want to know is what you know. Because when the truth is spoken, there are multiple ways to verify truth. Multiple ways. We don't need your name to verify anything. That's what the truth out there. Like you said, the truth stand on its own. It'll stand all by itself. And then I got regular notes here. That's some friends of yours.
Auntie, aka Shanice Cody, said the truth is stand on its own. Speaking of which, ma'am, like you have to be a stupid son of a bitch to write AKA on legal documents, ma'am. AKA. That's what you wrote. Oh, I'm gonna push play.
Peace out.
Here she go. You said that Miss Robbie broke federal. Well, I'm saying it is federal law, right, girl? You said that Miss Robbie bribed the parole board. That's a federal offense. You said that she bribed the state parole board. That's what you said. You said it 3 times.
Yeah.
You said that she did it. You didn't say you heard she did it, or it was put out there. It was rumored that she did it. You said definitively she did it. Everybody gonna heard you say it, girl.
If I tell you how wonderful she was, am I slandering her?
Lady, you embarrassing yourself at this point.
Yes.
Am I giving you my opinion?
Yes, you slandering her.
Saying, from the A to Z information that has been exposed by people that had first-hand knowledge and knew her, walked with her, think with her,
How do you know those people had first-hand knowledge? See, first-hand knowledge means that the person was there, they witnessed it, and they know this to be true, and it is true.
Yes, y'all definitely slandered her, hence PP being sued for defamation.
That's what first-hand knowledge is. How do you know that the people that called in had first-hand knowledge? And how do you know that what they said was true? You don't. You just...
Hence, I'm being sued for copyright, not a defamation. Two totally different things. Because she can't run away from it. Now she's out here saying I'm lying, but then when UP says she was raped by said uncle that I'm lying about her having a baby with, she don't correct that. She don't say UP lying. So even if she was raped, she had a baby by her uncle. They ain't me lying on the woman. I'm just saying.
Sucked it up and believed it just because they said it.
Chisel.
You sucked it up and believed it just because they said it. But how do you know it's true? How do you know it's true? You don't.
From the evidence of that.
That's not evidence. That's hearsay. Hearsay is not evidence. Hearsay is not evidence. That shit you're talking about is hearsay, not evidence. Gossip ain't evidence.
In the book. From the evidence of that, she is a buzzer. I never met the woman.
Right, you never met the woman, but you're saying she's a buzzer. You're saying Miss Robbie is a buzzer, but you never met her. That's real intelligent, Papa Sam. That's really okay. That is really that's all God. That's how Lord would have you do it, Papa Sam, girl.
Because they never met anyone like that. Don't want to. But from what I have heard from people who knew her, from the men she had been with in a company, she didn't have to sleep with them. This is their company. Because Philip, I learned something a long time ago. That if you don't believe in me, you can't walk with me. If you walk with me, you condone what I do.
Interesting. Well, I guess that's why Loretta cut ties with the Uncle Fucker. She was like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm chilling with a Uncle Fucker? What? Whew. Okay then. She left. She said, I can't do that. Hell no.
You eat a meal with me. Come on now. You remember the Lord's Supper. You just look at that table. If you eat a meal with me, doesn't mean you like me. Doesn't mean you care for me. It makes you hungry.
So what's your point? What's your point, Prophet? What's your point, Prophet? Just because somebody sits out at the table, that don't mean necessarily that they were even hungry. It could mean they were on an assignment. Hello. Come on, preacher.
And we know if you ate, you were hungry. There's nothing else you can get out of that until you show me something else. People call in.
Call in, people.
How much were they bribed for? Were they paid in dollars?
Call in and slander Miss Rabbit on the
what was that about?
Talk show and more.
How come you don't have no definitive information? Who did she bribe and for how much? And when? And did she eventually, was it the whole board or was it one or two? You know, what's T? You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you now, Miss Loretta, you need to let that drop. You need to let that drop. All this stuff about you saying that Miss Robbie, you sitting up there. Thank you, Reed Beans 365 for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Here's the thing. See, whoever was on that board, let me just put it to you like this. Let's just think about it from
Yo. I thought you was gonna hop in the Maserati, Philly Phil, and go down and meet Michelle Griggs, and y'all was gonna chop it up, and you couldn't wait to meet her in person. Yo, what happened, yo? Son, what happened? And then you was gonna get on that highway and leave from Beaumont, and then you was gonna go to the Cowboy game. Yo, what happened, son?
Did you get your card, by the way?
The bipolar. It done popped in.
No. See, I told you, game, why you keep busting my balls, son? I told you my white chick ain't done paying for the damn Maserati yet.
Oh, Lord.
But it's mine, and I was gonna go, and me and PP was gonna go, and we was gonna ride around. We was gonna go to Iowa, and I was gonna let her. See, this is what was gonna happen, yo, son. See, I was gonna fly from New York to St. Louis, and I was gonna meet PP because she was already gonna be there for the trial. And
Hold
then
on,
what we
y'all.
was gonna do was I don't even know how the fuck we was gonna get from St. Louis to Iowa to drive the Maserati. Unless I don't know how we were gonna do that, but we were gonna get to Iowa, yo. And then, I forgot. Yeah, see, my homeboys, they was coming
Hold on,
down as
y'all. Hold
security
on.
too, and then they was gonna get a van because PP was gonna pay us like $2,000 a week. And see, they was gonna get the van, and then I was gonna have them drive me and PP to Iowa, where I was gonna let PP meet the white girl,
Y'all,
and
it'll be
then
over
we was
soon.
gonna
Just
get the
hold on.
Maserati, and then we was gonna drive back to St. Louis, son. And then you know what I'm saying? I was gonna let her drive that joint to the courtroom, and then I was gonna be asleep while she at court. I don't know why I feel like she ain't need security at court, but I was gonna be asleep because I'm gonna be outside her door like a creep all night while she sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because she need a beauty rest to be able to go. But then I needed 2 other men. I don't know what they were gonna be doing because I didn't have no assignment for them. But son, it was gonna be 3 of us though.
Right.
And then my mom, she was gonna send me a $50 cash app so I can, you know what I'm saying, eat and stuff. That was gonna be like the per diem for the staff.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And I had told Philly Phil to make sure she had got us a room with the continental breakfast. You heard? Todd Squad.
Right. Where's the bebop walk and all that? You forgot to mention.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that was in New York, son. I was telling you about what St. Louis, yo.
Sorry. Oh, St. Louis. How could I screw up St. Louis?
Has it passed yet? I'm not checking my mail. I'm not checking my mail. I'm not fucking with you, D-Truth. Hold on, let me check my mail.
I think he carried out.
Yo, they out here messing with PP, son. I ain't going for it. Not on my watch, no.
What are you gonna do about
Squad. I'm gonna meet him at the Mason-Dixon line, son. I'm gonna show him what's up. Put these gloves on.
For what?
Now, when you say you're a boxer, are you sure you weren't like a boxer at Costco? You know?
No, I meant the dog, son.
Okay. Right.
Brownsville, stand up.
What? What the fuck you just say?
I said Brownsville, stand up. Yo.
Oh shit.
Brownsville's probably one of the shittiest places you could ever.
You niggas ain't got no Maserati.
MoneyBoy.
Yo, I say if you talking about the Maserati pics, I seen the Maserati.
He got his Maserati. You gotta stop. I'm
not gonna give that nigga no shine. He ain't got no damn Maserati, son. He ain't got
Maserati.
One. No, I ain't gonna. No, I seen it. Not gonna do it. No. Yo. What? No.
He got his Maserati train.
But he still doesn't know if it's stick or automatic. I'm guessing it has to be.
My daughter make $250,000 a year. Top law firm in the country. You heard? No, my bad. Top law firm in the world, nigga.
Wait.
The world. You gotta say it. The world
quickly did you do it?
The world cred.
In 5 years, she became a partner in one of the top law firms in the world.
She did what?
You say my daughter.
How many years? In what? Did you say it was 30?
In 30, Ricky Anderson, he did, that's D-Truth. Ricky Anderson did it in 30. I know Ricky Anderson owned his own shit, but no, my daughter a partner, son. She got a boss.
And that's better.
Yeah. And it's $250,000 a year. I know Ricky probably took one case that was worth $250,000 last month, but no, son, that's what my daughter make a year.
A year, okay. And it's an international lawyer.
Yep.
So she knows other
international law, son. You don't know nothing about that.
Spain, Korea, China, Japan, all of them.
See, I had tried to get her on Philly Phil case, but she was booked, son. She would have did it pro bono. Philly Phil wouldn't have had to give all that money to Ted, that white boy.
Wow.
Why do you have to
He
point out
won't
his
show
right?
the pic. The truth, he won't get that man his Maserati. That's fucked up.
He don't. I ain't got no Maserati, son. It's a
Yes,
lie.
you do, son. Yes, you do, son. Yes, you do. It's
You
fine.
you got it. Somebody got to resend it. He sent that motherfucker a long time ago.
Well,
They went
damn.
up on
Hold
two
on.
different
He
angles.
finally paid it off.
Let's say,
He finally paid it off. Whatever. Whoever.
yes, there's who have seen. In order for you to get on the parole board, you got to be appointed, right? Let me go ahead and pull that up right quick. Hold on one second. You got to get appointed. Typically, it's not going. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Nigga, you better not be getting disability and you was out there exercising and shit, nigga. You healthy. You lazy bastard.
Show me the way I. Okay, exactly. You're appointed by the governor. Exactly. So if you are appointed by the governor to get on the parole board, that means you ain't good with the governor, right? So you just sat up here on international TV and said called the parole board of Missouri criminals. You called them criminals and you called Miss Robbie a criminal. Because you saying that she bribed her. Did they accept the bribe according to you? If you claim that they accepted the bribe, you calling them criminals. Do you not know they can sue your ass? Girl, maybe hit the brakes because you don't even be thinking when you be talking. Prophetess Pam, do you realize that? Do you realize that by you saying and by you accusing Miss Robbie of bribing the Missouri Parole Board, you are calling them criminals also? Because what you were saying was that she bribed the board to let Tim out of prison. Right? So you're calling all of them, you called all of them criminals and you called Miss Robbie a criminal. And that was kind of like a backhanded insult to the governor too, in a roundabout kind of way. Right? That character that Miss Robbie, you're not who you say that you are. Okay?
You said what, Gabe?
I think she meant backhanded compliment.
I wasn't paying attention.
People who work in that system who saw what was going on, who saw people, their superiors getting kickbacks.
Oh, when you started talking, Pam. Where are you getting all this information from?
Yeah, the people in high places listening. So call in and help your friend.
Where are you getting all this information from? You were asking questions. Okay, that's what I'm saying, Prophetess Pam. Where are you getting all of this information from? Okay.
The jail.
Where are you getting all of this from? Okay.
Okay, I found it.
Now let's listen to this. Hold on a second. Listen to this.
But we learned that she said in her own words, I taught him everything he knew. I got to agree with the woman. The woman had the gumption, the nerve, the bribe, the wrong board. That's called bribery.
That's called bribery.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to the Truth. The Truth, Dr. Blue is playing your clip, G.
This is what I'm saying, Prophetess Pam.
It's a movement.
You were so reckless with the things that you said. I mean, you even made some colorist comments and you called Miss Robbie a redneck. Now, of course, you know.
AUP, how does that feel? Like other people are using our commentary to do their commentary. Nobody uses yours. How does that feel? Nobody ever wants to use a UP clip. Ever.
Uh-huh.
It gotta make you feel bad, don't it? I know. You still ain't told me why your sister told you was making too much noise, bitch, and you shut up. You still ain't told me that. I'm waiting. Did you do a community post yet?
She can't sue you about that. But the fact that you called her a redneck, that just pretty much makes me question, you know, whether or not you just have an issue with her because she yellow. Because see, the colorism goes both ways. It goes both ways. It ain't just light-skinned folks that hate on dark folks. Sometimes dark folks hate on light folks. And I heard you call Miss Robbie a redneck. I heard you say it. And then later on, girl, when I went back to that same video, that had been edited out. That had been clipped out. But you did say it. You definitely said it. And what I don't understand, Prophetess Pam, is how you just flip-flop, from one statement to the next. In other words, what I don't get is, in one breath, when you used to watch Miss Robbie for those 5 years she was on TV, you liked her. You were a fan.
That's why we're the Avengers and you're Loki, ma'am. You're Loki.
And then when everything went left in her family and her grandson got killed or whatever, you had some very strong, definite, oppositionally, negative opinions and feelings about her. And that's your right to form your opinions. But the problem is that your opinions, you pretty much just took what some inmate said. You took what some inmate said, what some criminal said. You took what some criminal said and you applied it as facts.
Yeah.
There was some criminal that called into the show. There was some criminal that called into the doggone show or what have you. And before you know it, that particular person was saying all kinds of things, and you went on ahead and took it as the gospel. And you decided to accept it. And what you said, Prophetess Pam, I heard you. What you said out of your mouth, you said they don't have no reason to lie.
I heard it. So
okay, being in prison, an inmate doesn't have a reason to lie.
Other than the past,
an inmate doesn't have a reason to lie. Somebody who's already in prison.
Yo, Maserati Todd here. Todd Squad. Truth Hurst wanted me to show y'all in my Maserati, yo. See, you know what I'm saying? That's how me and PP was gonna be styling in the streets of St. Louis, know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know.
PP, I'm gonna come pick you up, babe.
Interesting.
Tommy, he actually want to fuck your woman. I don't. He actually want to fuck her. He didn't say it several times he will. This who was going to be her security. Yeah, I'm snitching.
Oh, Lord.
He was going to go to St. Louis and fuck the shit out your woman, sir. He still may go to St. Louis in February and fuck her the way he been going at her. I'm just saying, you need to be worried about him. I don't want that old bitch. I'm good. She fucked her uncle. I'm straight. Ancestors, that's a deal breaker for me. I'm just call me old fashioned.
Part of the posse.
Call me old fashioned, G. I'm just saying. Like, sir, you literally laying down fucking this bitch every night knowing she fucked her uncle for years and you okay with it. Nigga, you fucked up in the head too. I can see if you didn't know, but once you know you still fucking her, rumor has it she called you the nigga name once, and that's why you went and got married. But I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard that from me. I'm just saying. I'm gonna push play.
Wow. I don't have no reason.
Rumor has it, not that. Again, that's rumor. I ain't said that rumor.
Damn.
Rumor said that, that's how you ended up going and finding that. What's Vanetta? Yeah, that's how you got with her, because she called you Tony name one. But Tommy is close. I see how mistakes happen. I can see. I mean, she does drink a lot. I can understand it. It's close. I'm just saying, but still, sir.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Did I say too much?
No.
my bad. Let me push play, y'all.
Black. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. And the question is so I endorse you, right? And but can you not? It don't make sense. Okay, that's number one. So Prophetess Pam, what I want to ask you now, so Miss Robbie, how do you feel? How do you feel about the fact that this woman sat up on, because Prophetess Pam, you didn't have a dog in the fight. You didn't have a dog in the fight. You were a subscriber to that YouTuber's channel, right? You were a fan of that YouTuber. You were a fan of that YouTuber, right? And whatnot. And she started giving you an opportunity to platform your views and opinions. Do you think you went too far? Because I heard you say out of your own mouth that you felt like Miss Robbie tricked you. That's what you said. You said you felt like Miss Robbie tricked you because you thought she was one way on TV.
And this all went down on the Eat with Philly Field talk show and more platform. Yep. It all went down over there. It went down in the DM.
And then you found out she was another way. But it never occurred to you. See, this is what I was trying to tell you the other night, girl, on my other video, is that when you look at The Young and the Restless, those people on The Young and the Restless are actors. Okay? That's almost like if you meet Victor Newman in real life and you expect him to be the CEO of a company called Newman Enterprises in real life. And then you get mad when you find out that he's not, that he don't have a company called Newman Enterprises, and then you go on YouTube and you start blasting, Victor Newman for being dishonest and for being a phony and a fraud.
And
then you going and telling people, and Victor Newman ain't even his real name. He using a fake name. Well, say what? That man has been in character for the past 46 years. Scott Braden is his real name, and everybody knows it. But you the only one that got mad when you saw him, walking down the sidewalk in Germany, and you ran up to him talking about Victor, and he didn't act as debonair and as nice or whatever as he does on TV, and you saying that he's a demon and he's fake and he's phony and he's rude and he's that. No, that's just Scott Braden. Scott Braden, I don't know how the man is in real life. I'm just using this as an example. But you don't know how Scott Braden is. Now, everybody knows exactly who Victor Newman is and what his personality is and what his mannerisms are, but none of us know who Scott Braden is. None of us knows whether or not he's a real nice man or whether he's a complete asshole and a jerk. Nobody knows, right? You see what I'm saying? See, that's the point that I'm making. You were sitting up here, you were imposing all of these artificial expectations onto an actress. That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense, right? So, Miss Robbie, what do you think at this particular point? At this point in the game, what are your feelings? And at this point in the game, Miss Robbie, what are your feelings? What is your attitude at this point? At this point.
When you closing out, and you said that everybody hates you.
Okay. What's your point?
The truth, what are you doing?
Big friend to Mr. Hill.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Said in her own words, I taught him everything he knows.
Y'all listen to what this woman say about Miss Robbie.
I got to agree with the woman. The woman had the gumption, the nerve to bribe the parole board. That's no robbery. That's a crime.
Is that a new one?
How do you know Miss Robbie did that? Was she indicted? Was she arrested? Was she questioned? How do you know she did that?
The truth, you
This is called defamation. What you just did, lady, is called defamation. How do you know Miss Robbie did that? Is there any kind of federal indictment? Is there any kind of state indictment? Is there any kind of mug shot? Did Miss Robbie get arrested, girl? When? That's what I'm saying. All of that. All of that, prophetess.
That's 325G.
Where's your proof that Miss Robbie did that? Okay? Phil is already being sued for, we already know anyway. You know what she's being sued for, right? It says defamation. Okay, girl. But specifically, what is she being sued for? Specifically, it is, it don't matter. It don't matter. Miss Robbie, did you hear this? Did you hear this? The parole board. What do you have to say about that, Miss Robbie? Do you feel like Prophetess Pam need to be implemented into your suit?
Truth!
Okay.
Wait, what the hell? People, you got big ass head. You got big ass head. Damn. Where y'all going in the Maserati? Where
If there
is y'all
wasn't a
going?
copyright strike, I would say put on Smokey Robinson cruising.
Yeah, that shit.
We going to
Yeah.
St.
Wow.
Louis, yo.
Where y'all going?
To St. Louis, we just picked up the Maserati from my white girl, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
You pee? I mean, damn, that bitch must be talking about me. PP head bigger than the car.
I mean, that looks like it's just fail.
Just all nose behind that windshield.
God damn, girl, your nose about to bust that man windshield. Goddamn. You know what?
Head and nose.
Damn. Does your nose hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? You got a big ass nose. Girl, I got a nose, but goddamn, your nose is like a whole ass.
Oh, man, this man that put these folk in the Maserati. Now again, Tommy, this is what this man said. This was his plans for your girl.
Girl.
She was okay with them plans.
Ooh, and I like it. This is sad. Girl, you look like you could sniff out all the drugs. you a damn. You work for me. You one of them
drug sniffing dog.
Huh?
She a drug sniffing dog.
Yeah, she a drug sniffing dog.
You one of them drug sniffing bitches. I think we got a hit on the car looking ass. We ran the K9 around and he gave us a hit.
She rolling.
Got anything in the car you want to tell us about?
She riding dirty. Gotta catch me riding dirty. Damn.
It's Phyllis, this shit is too easy.
Girl, you can sniff all the marijuana.
Bitch, it look like you a snout flower and sneeze out of cake. Big nose ass.
Damn.
Oh, pretty good.
Damn.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Oh, Lord have mercy. See, I wouldn't even be fucking with this old, tanky ass helper if she wouldn't keep coming for me. Look, I'm sick of you crying over that motherfucker. I'm sick of you crying. Oh, and the women that sit on the panel. Yeah, fuck you. Quit crying. Sick of you. Sick of you. I said it.
As you should.
Try to leave that lady alone. Brittany Cole, your nose is not that damn big, girl. Your nose is not that big, okay? I've seen you in real life. The fuck? Why is you claiming that nose? And she's an ass sniffer.
And the women that sit on the panel ain't never fucked their uncle.
Nope.
Say that when you talk about the women that sit on the panel. Say they ain't fucked their uncles. And like I keep saying, your friend Loca said you fucking your brother. That ain't what I said. That what Loca said. Loca doubled down on it. And since you got the little allegiance with Mike, she ready to lay both of y'all ass out. She ready. She ain't pleased about that one. She like, you done went back to men pen, bitch. I can hear her in her head right now. Oh, it reeks of desperation for me.
Very much so.
Tell us how
Very
you
much
really.
so.
Tell us how you really feel, Loca. I'd be front row for that live. Tell us how you really feel about PP and me and P, and they and their makings up. You'll be the only one to cover it, but let us know how you feel.
It's a case of robbery. That's a federal crime. You say, okay, girl, you just did it, girl. My question is, what's the statute of limitations of that crime? And girl, then you turn around and reinforce your claim. I haven't heard you say lie. I haven't heard you say alleged. I haven't heard you say I heard. I haven't heard you say anything. You said she did it. You didn't say you heard she did it. You said she did it.
Yeah, PP said allegedly on Mr. Bus.
Whether or not she can still be, arrested and charged for it. What happened to alleged? Why are you even mentioning this at all? You don't have no proof Ms. Robbie did that. But you put it out there on the highway. Now, if Ms. Robbie wanted to, she could sue your ass from here to Kingdom Come just for the entire hell of it. She could add you onto that. And all, girl, Ms. Robbie could easily add you onto the case, girl, as a responder. Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, girl. And on top of that, Prophetess Pam, remember when you were on one of those other videos, right? I remember this. Even though the YouTuber has either deleted the video or made them private, but girl, we all done seen the videos and everybody got the video already. I mean, whatever. But girl, on that video, on one of those particular videos, you were outside with a red shirt on.
Yup.
You were outside with a red shirt on, girl.
Hold on, Dr. Blue.
And on one of your other videos when you weren't outside. In the StreamYard, where you put your name, you put your whole name, LWA. L as in Lima, W as in whiskey, A as in alpha. You put your whole damn name, them your initials. Girl, you put your whole name on StreamYard, your first, middle, and last name up on StreamYard. For the world to see. Hallelujah. Miss Robbie, did you catch that on fleek? That woman told the world what her first, middle, and last name was. And that combination ain't too that combination, Miss Robbie, is not too it's not too common. That first, middle, and last name combination ain't that common, girl. She put her whole name. Right, Prophetess Pam, you put your whole damn name up on StreamYard, girl. And evidently, you only did it twice.
Dennis Robb.
After that, I would presume that maybe the host may have told you that wasn't a good idea to put your whole name up there, and then you just started putting your first name. But I'm telling you right now, girl, you put your whole damn name up there. So if Miss Robbie wanted to shake and bake your ass and put you in the oven, called civil procedure and monetary recovery, she could. Miss Robbie, girl, let me talk to you about this. I'm gonna tell you like this, Miss Robbie. To be perfectly honest, and I'm just keeping it a buck, girl, because you know me, child. I'm looking at everything that everybody said. Okay, girl. I'm looking at everybody's alleged culpability, right, girl? And to be perfectly frank, you got that original video that you mad about, right? When Auntie called in there and dropped and said everything she said and made all the allegations about your chastity or the lack thereof.
No.
Okay.
No,
so you mad about that? You went
no, but I'm not sharing my energy drink with you. No, it's all mine. I drink it by myself. Hey, Ben Nicole, how you doing? Hey, thank you for becoming a member.
Damn lawsuit because of it, right? Okay. And you're suing the YouTuber for the obvious reasons as well, right? Okay. But if you really think about it, Miss Robbie, now mind you, I listened to that video a few times and I listened to it again recently, not too long ago, right? Just for, to reiterate some things in my mind about it. Okay. Now, to be perfectly honest, there were some damaging things said in that video. But like for instance, the fact about, the allegation of Tim's dad being married when you got pregnant with him and about the fact about quote unquote all these, allegedly you were, dealing with a lot of different men and then about allegedly your whole family being quote unquote killers, and all that other stuff that was said.
Don't forget the drug use, Dr. Blue. You got to throw in the drug use. They were adamant that Miss Robbie was Tony Montana snorting coke. They were adamant about that.
and about, you know, your family and just, you know, your sister, just all these details, girl, this lady was putting out there, right? Okay. Now, to be perfectly honest, those things that were said in that video, in my opinion, Miss Robbie, are not as damaging to your reputation as the comments that Prophetess Pam made about you. The only thing that makes it less damaging.
But she the ring leader, though. She the ring leader. That's all that matters. Her damaging comments were put on Philly Phil's platform, and that's all that matters. She guilty. Philly Phil is. It's her fault. She should have shut that old lady down.
Is that the comments are coming from Prophetess Pam, somebody who's already stated that they do not know you. Therefore, the believability that anything that she would say about you would be far and few between, because she's already stated that she doesn't know you. And everybody is very clear that what she was saying about you was secondhand information that she has decided to believe, but she does not have any proof that the information is true. She just chooses or has chosen to believe it blindly just because she wants to. But there's no logic present for her to lean upon and rely upon, for her to make her decision to believe it.
There's her ignorant ass.
So the believability of what she stated about when she claimed that you bribed the parole board or what have you, while that information may be somewhat damaging, the allegation is damaging. Because the reality is, Miss Robbie, we don't know, especially in the political climate that we're in right now, and especially given the fact that your son is still processing through the federal justice system right now, and he has yet to be sentenced and all of that good stuff. There is a chance that the feds may have heard or gotten wind of that allegation and could very well be looking into it to see if there's any validity to it or not. Also,
Sam never went for parole. He served his entire 10-year sentence. He never went in front of a board. Ever. Ever.
Robbie, the other thing about that is you don't know who all heard that video. See, you're kind of zeroing in on the fact that, you know, a gazillion people heard, you know, Auntie calling in, airing you out in the worst way, and you may be fixated on the number of people that heard the video and that were exposed to the video. But you have to look at this thing comprehensively. See, people didn't just tune into that YouTube channel and look at that one video and make a determination about you and then move on down the yellow brick road. No, they became connoisseurs of the channel and looked at all of the videos comprehensively, and all of the videos, you know, they weighed all of the information that was shared on that platform. They put it all together like a hodgepodge.
Yeah, I disagree, because them people ain't there now. They even when the trial started, them people weren't there watching that old lady. They were there for the salacious shit, because she was the only YouTuber providing call-in shows where you could drag the fuck out of Miss Robbie.
And made determinations. So this video with Prophetess Pam saying that you bribed the parole board, and when that prisoner called in and said you bribed the parole board, then Prophetess Pam kind of, you know, co-signed it and added fuel to the fire in the manner in which she did. You don't know who heard that. And even if it wasn't a gazillion people hearing it, girl, it ain't gotta be
true.
Wet Trey.
Why she looking like she's saying, damn?
What in the hell are you putting those photos up for? Honestly.
That's the picture Dr. Blue was talking about when she said she was outside in the red with the burglar bars on the window.
Poor Miss Loretta.
I ain't never seen no burglar bars painted white, though. That's
I ain't never seen no white burglar bars neither.
That's new.
Well, that's fancy.
She laughed. She said, "What you talking about, Phyllis?"
Ooh, her lip look like she can slurp up the Red Sea. Go.
Ooh, holiday
Ooh.
hearts.
I
The
want me a
Lord,
wig. Like,
the Lord didn't change me, y'all. I used to be a man.
I want me a wig like that in 2023. I'm gonna get me one too. Fuck that shit.
I usually gonna ignore the fact she looked like a whole tranny. All right, then. Don't ignore my tranny joke.
I got it. I liked it.
I'm gonna get me one of those wigs in 2020.
I'm gonna give
What
me
is it,
some of them
2023?
glasses.
Yeah, it's called a
Do the
mock.
glasses come with the wig?
Them glasses, you can see to the moon with them glasses. You can see it actually. The glasses look like they're attached to the wig. I'm gonna be honest.
So they're like
It
LTG
might be a
headband
unit.
wigs.
Yeah, it might be a unit. Yep, 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 yep. You know they got ponytails and shit that's attached to hats.
Yeah, it's the girl that wear headband wigs all the time in
Yeah.
on YouTube.
So those glasses might be attached to the wig. Yep.
Hmm.
Throw the glasses and the wig on all at the same
I
time.
I
Yep.
wonder could the lace wig master make one of them?
I digress. I don't know that bitch.
I want the glasses included, lace wig master. How much for one of these units? You know what? That actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get Heidi to make this. Heidi specializes in the big ass glasses. Let's see if I can get her to make that unit for
But
me.
what she don't specialize is in wigs, and that's wearing them or selling them. So what are you gonna do about that?
Well, she make them. She just don't sell them.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I know
She
you
don't make
fucking lying.
wigs. I thought she had a wig line.
I know you fucking lying. I know
I
you
thought
fucking lying.
713 had a wig line. She do,
I know you fucking lying.
ma'am.
You
I
can't
could have.
make wigs if you don't know how to pick wigs out the wear, sir. You cannot make wigs if you wear wigs that look
True,
like no,
true.
no.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I know I
I'm
didn't
not gonna
heard this
argue with
woman
you.
say she got a wig line.
No, I know you
Maybe she meant
fucking
wig like
lying.
the bug.
You
Like the
lying. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, they did, because they said she tried to copy off Fat Babe wigs and started selling them
I
like her.
know you fucking lying, Trey. No way. No
You gonna
way.
make her crash out and be like, I do sell wigs, bitch. She
I
gonna pop out.
don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I
Well,
don't
she
care.
don't say I don't know if she sell them, but yeah, she does have some in stock. Like she got her lip gloss and her merchant. She got a lot of stuff in stock. She don't sell it, but she got it. She got the sunglasses line. Don't forget about that. What else she got? She got the doll collection, the lip gloss. She got the makeup. She got the makeup palette. What else she got? It's she has the doll clothing. She has the doll rap album.
Now you know
saying
what.
like that?
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
I can't do this shit no more.
Pop out, bitch.
Gazillion people. All you need is 2 or 3 of the right people or 2 or 3 of the wrong people.
Heidi, strangely enough, I don't think you blocked. I don't think you blocked on StreamYards or YouTube. Strangely enough, I don't think you are.
To hear it. That can do something with that information. For all you know, Miss Robbie, there could be an investigation going on right now to see if there's any validity to that. You just never know. And I don't know whether there's any validity to it or not. I'm not going to speak on it one way or the other because I don't know. I don't know. I would hope that there's no validity to it. The reality is you don't need nobody, bringing no kind of heat like that to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it ain't true. And you don't need nobody bringing no heat to your ass either. If you show as hell don't need nobody bringing no heat to your ass if it's true. You don't need no more heat on your ass, period. You 83. Okay? You don't need nothing on your ass. Nothing but some draws. You don't need no heat. You don't need no him.
See, Phyllis, it doesn't look good for you that even Dr. Blue, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's true. It could be a little validity to it. I'm a reserve judgment. But the fact that she has to reserve judgment on something that was never spoken of before, something she never had to question, it's tainting her image of Miss Robbie. And it's all because of your platform, Phyllis. Yup. Sure is.
Boys, you don't need nothing. Okay, all you need is some. You don't need shit. All you need is some underwear and some damn pants. That's all you need on your ass right now. No heat. Okay, girl. So you're gonna have to look at this thing comprehensively. And Prophetess Pam, see what it appears that you've done, and I don't know this to be true, girl, but you used to be on that YouTuber's page almost every night while the block was hot.
Damn, Dingling, no, they won't even call your name now, bitch. You've been relegated to the YouTuber. Damn.
Girl, while the block was hot, you was on there every night, girl, while the block was hot. Okay, and then when y'all fell out, or when allegedly when y'all fell out, after you said that you wanted to pray, and then she shut you down, didn't want you to pray, girl, you felt some kind of way, and you went back on the channel. I don't know whether or not you wasn't on the channel because you felt like you were embarrassed, or let me ask you something, Prophetess Pam, why didn't you go back to that channel? Was it because you came out?
She realized Philly Phil was an Uncle Fucker.
A piece of shit.
The dark. And you finally saw the light. Was it that? In other words, the point that I'm trying to make is your discernment is really not rooted and grounded in the way of God. Because you said that you felt like Miss Robbie tricked you, bamboozled you, ran you amok, and led your TV astray. Right? Because you, in your mind, see, I don't understand how you could almost be 75 years of age. I'm exaggerating, girl. I know you ain't that old. But I can't see how you could be, girl, in your latter 60s and you still sitting up here believing everything you see on TV. I don't understand how that's even possible. And Miss Robbie made you fall in love with her. And you really liked her, and you liked the family, and you may have even been living vicariously through the Montgomery family on TV. You may have even been wishing that your family was like that family, and and they have such a picture perfect family, and they seem so happy, and blah blah blah.
The truth. I need Michelle Griggs missing interview on a milk carton, sir, ASAP.
You see it 1, 2, 3, girl. Most TV families look happy. Most TV families look functional. Most TV families look like they love each other. Most TV families look like ABC and 1, 2, 3. Now, what do I think? I think that okay, behind the scenes, I believe behind the scenes that everybody knows everybody. Everybody in that family knows each other's bullshit. They know each other's sensitivities. They know each other's proclivities. They know each other's triggers. They know each other's timelines, and they know each other's comings and each other's goings. Okay, and everybody know that everything start and stop with Robbie Montgomery. Okay, don't no car pull out the yard and hit the highway if Miss Montgomery don't know about it. Okay, don't no big amount of money get moved if Miss Robbie don't know about it. Okay, if anybody got a problem that need a solution, it ain't gonna get solved, or the problem ain't gonna get seen about unless Miss Robbie know about it. Okay, I believe that Miss Robbie, is the head of that family. I mean, that's what she say on TV. I'm the proud mommy at the head of this family with God by my side. Okay. Okay, she's the matriarch, and she occupies that space as matriarch, and everybody treats her accordingly. All them nieces and stuff treat Miss Robbie like their grandmother, if you notice. If you notice, the nieces and the nephews and shit treat Miss Robbie like the grandmother, if you pay attention. They don't treat her like the aunt, they treat her like their grandmother. Okay? Miss Robbie is Madea. Miss Robbie is Big Mama. Okay? Them two sisters, Jan and Linda, treat Miss Robbie like they her mama. They treat Miss Robbie like mama. They don't treat Miss Robbie like big sis. They treat Miss Robbie like mama. They treat Miss Robbie like mama. Okay? This is what I'm saying. You got to first understand the role that everybody plays. And because Miss Robbie is mama, everybody else gonna get in where they fit in. And everybody gonna play their position as told. That's my interpretation. That's what I got off of it. I mean, I don't know what everybody else got from it, but that's what I got from it. Okay. You know, but I think Prophetess Pam, in all fairness to you, I think that you just got caught up like a lot of people get caught up. See, a lot of people look at folks on television to save them from themselves. Like a lot of people, they looking for an escape because their life, you know, they look at TV, they're looking for an escape because television gives them, you know, a way to release, you know, stress by looking at TV. They get to release stress. That's what that does. And looking at shows like Welcome to Sweetie Pies, that will do that for you, because what it'll do is it'll give you an artificial.
I still have not watched one episode of that show.
Image of a perfect Black loving family. And most people don't have that in real life. Well, I can't say most people. A lot of people don't have that in real life. A lot of people got a bunch of dysfunction. And on that particular show, what you saw was, you saw dysfunction, but you saw people always overcome the dysfunction. Even with Miss Robbie, remember the little skit where Miss Robbie called herself, you know, firing Tim, but you saw Tim didn't stay fired, right? Like that was for the cameras. Of course, Tim wasn't no damn fired. Are you kidding? You see what I'm saying? But you saw that, they overcame all of that. Right? But when we look back in retrospect, we look at what happened behind the scenes. Look at what happened behind the scenes. And remember, Tim was sitting up there talking about he wanted to discipline Charles and Andre because, you know, there's no men in the family and he's the man and and all this type of shit. But it was something far more sinister than that brewing behind the scenes. And if you notice, Prophetess Pam, even at Andre's memorial over at Sweetie Pies, the way Charles was acting and how he was crying and carrying on, it was you could tell that it was something to that. There was something behind that, or something to that. Now I'm not gonna sit here and try to dig into that, but I'm just saying I noticed it. Right?
Wouldn't that be for TV though, Dr. Blue? Yeah, if we're gonna say everything that they doing is for TV, I don't know what he did, but wouldn't it be made for TV theatrics? Just being a little over the top because you know this is going to be a scene in the show?
Something that you notice. Okay? So what I'm trying to say to you at this point, ladies, is what are you prepared to do at this point? Now, Miss Robbie, it is very evident. It is very evident that Prophetess Pam was out of her place. It is very evident that she was wrong, okay, to say the things about you that she said about you. Nobody is trying to suggest that she was right. But my question to you is, what are you prepared to do about it? You know, and then Prophetess Pam, why did you go into hiding? You know, is there anything that you would like to say to Miss Robbie? Okay, because my question is, why did you go into hiding? It appears that you went into hiding. Now, you may have not gone into hiding, but it appears that you did. You know, after you were no longer seen, you know, on the YouTuber's platform or whatever the case might be, we didn't see you anymore. We didn't see you anymore, period. Right? And the
disappeared off YouTube altogether, ain't hit nan nigga check.
And the question becomes, why? Did y'all fall out behind the scenes or what?
Phil gave her the boot.
Did y'all fall out behind the scenes or what? What actually happened?
She canceled her like Nino.
What actually happened? Okay? What actually happened? And do you have any regrets, Prophetess Pam? Do you feel like you were hasty? At any point, were you getting lifted up in pride? When you were being so strident in how you were accusing Miss Robbie of all of this criminal activity, because you accuse of a lot of criminal activity. And I think the problem that everybody is having with you, Prophetess Pam, or the problem I'm having with you, and the problem that I had with you and still have with you, is the fact that you never came out in the public space and retracted anything that you said. See, you are,
even after your homegirl got jammed up, you was still trying to come on with the with the rah-rah shit. And she was like, you know I'm getting sued. Why you gonna say that?
You say that you are a preacher. You say that you are a minister in the large church. You're saying that you are a minister, a reverend in the household of faith.
A minister of all ministers. Hit that cash out. I don't know. I don't really. Who is that, D Truth? I don't want to put that woman picture up. I want to make fun of the interview. I don't actually want a picture of her. You know, because I don't want them problems. So then it'll be a whole nother can of worms. He ducks in it now. I don't want her actual picture up there. I just want like the interview she promised. You know, just words. I don't know who that woman is on that picture.
Offenses may come, but woe unto the one that bring them. See, you know the word, and the appropriate thing for you to do would have been to beg Miss Robbie's pardon, because you came out here in the public and accused her of all kind of crimes, and you didn't have no damn evidence. And then it's almost like you kind of disappeared into the darkness.
I still will never forget how disappointed Miss Loretta was when she said, so the petition, if we sign it, will it do something right now? And Philly Phil was like, oh no, I hope so. You want to take it to the governor and then go to Capitol Hill and make it into a bill? And Miss Loretta was like, so I ain't gonna do nothing right now. I ain't gonna stop shit in the immediate future, in the immediate present. She was like, no, and Miss Loretta just seemed like she was defeated. Like, bitch, why are you even doing this thing?
She's stupid.
Never to be heard nor from seen from again. Right? Prophetess Pam, I'm gonna drop the link. Prophetess Pam, I'm gonna drop. And also
we've been calling for Miss Loretta for months. And word on, never mind. I ain't gonna even put that word on the street out here. Never mind. We've been looking for it though.
Well, Prophetess Pam, I dropped the link for you, girl. Because the thing about it is, I believe that for you to be so strident and to stand behind your ecclesiastical, call as a minister of the gospel, you have a responsibility to the public and to Miss Robbie to correct your wrong publicly.
Excuse me.
Where you defamed her at is where you need to take ownership at. Where you defamed her at is where you need to take ownership at. And that ain't nothing but right, honey. That ain't nothing but right. Because you were in the wrong. You were in the wrong.
Let me find out Miss Loretta was a plant. She set you up too, Philly Phil, and left you holding the bag. Well, no, I don't think she set you up, though. I think you being a mean, arrogant motherfucker is why she stopped fucking with you.
You were in the wrong. Because you don't have no proof and no evidence that what that person said about Miss Robbie was even true. For all you know, they could have just been straight up completely lying on the woman. For all you know, they could have made that shit up before they got on the phone, just for the sensationalism of it all. You have no idea. And then you were so quick to jump and believe it and say that what they said had credibility. What are you basing that on? The fact that you wanted it to have credibility, I would presume. But you had no proof you had no proof that the accusation was credible. And you know why you didn't have no proof? Because the federal government don't have no damn proof. Because believe you me, if the feds had any kind of proof that Miss Robbie had bribed the damn parole board of Missouri, honey, Miss Robbie ass and Tim would have been in federal lockup.
And y'all wouldn't have been sitting there acting like y'all done broke some damn news, because it would have they'd already been charged. What year did truth for the record. What year did Tim getting locked up?
Shit, I don't know, but I think he was like 16 or 17 years old.
In the early damn 90s or late 90s or some shit
Right,
like that, right?
He was pretty young. He was pretty young when he got locked up. Yeah.
He's almost 40 now, correct?
If not 40.
And they just now breaking the news of the parole board bribery.
But just like you said, that's bullshit because that man served 10 years and got out. Now the thing about it is, I'm not for sure if he ever went before the parole board. Don't think so, because most likely he would have went before them at 10 years. But even if he had gone before the parole board, the fact that they saying that lady bribed the parole board is asinine because he served his full sentence. So you saying she bribed them, but he was never placed on parole. He literally served her whole sentence. So I mean, to even come out and say that bullshit, that was just dumb. That was dumb. Yeah.
Miss Robbie would have been down there in Anderson, that damn federal, camp that damn Martha Stewart was in Virginia. That's where Miss Robbie ass would have been. She would have been her ass in there for 3 years. And she would have got out in 18 months for good behavior and all that bullshit. Because she would have been in there making banana pudding, and she would have been in there making greasy, buttery grilled cheese and ham sandwiches, and making some real greasy chili and shit, and giving the warden and the correctional officers and everybody high blood pressure. Okay. So there was no evidence nowhere that Miss Robbie did what you accused her of doing. Okay. Girl, Shirley Caesar got a song called "Be Careful of the Stones That You Throw." Oh, what song can accuse and carry bad news? Be careful of the stones that you throw. Girl, that's from back in the day, girl. That's from the 70s. I think that was on her No Charge album. For the 9 months I kept.
You said what, Gabe?
She's in tune on that one. She goes a little flat, that's all.
Every day, your name is the same. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So you were in the wrong. Make no mistake about it. Your ass was in the wrong. And as a minister of the gospel, girl, you owe Miss Robbie an apology. You owe her an apology. And you need to hit that there link because you really do owe her an apology now, yeah. Okay.
She's still gone on a family emergency that happened Labor Day.
I mean, at the end of the day, your ass owe her an apology. Okay. See, because the reality is, regardless of whether or not she did what you're accusing her of doing or whatever the case is, you are not the.
Philly Phil said if she want to come out and speak to y'all, she will. That's what Philly Phil said.
Judge and the jury, and
she got tired of y'all asking about where Miss Loretta is. Tell Miss Loretta we miss her.
That really is not for you to bring to the floor. It's not for you to bring to the floor. That wasn't your assignment. That was you being lifted up in pride and wanting to be relevant in the moment. Okay? Call a thing a thing, Reverend. That's what it was. And you can make it right. But you really, really owe Sister Robbie, Brother Robert, an apology. You really do.
Really feel out this lawsuit.
You really do, girl. And even if you don't hit my link, because you know I be clowning you in the worst way, but if you came on right now, girl, I wouldn't clown you. Honest to God. Cross my heart, girl. Hope to live forever and ever. Amen. Okay, girl. But really, if you don't hit my link, you need to hit your own link. I told you before that you needed to start your own YouTube channel because you have a lot to say, and people will absolutely come on your channel and listen, girl, and subscribe to you. I know I would. Girl, I would be one of your first subscribers because you can hold somebody's attention and you do have a lot to say, but you just gonna have to be careful about how you accuse people of crimes and shit, okay? Because your ass will be hauled into the first civil court, okay? That can host your damn hearing, okay, girl? All right. So this is what I'm saying. You need to start your YouTube channel, girl, and you need to let your apology to Miss Robbie and shit be your first video. Because regardless of your personal bullshit feelings about Miss Robbie as a person and whether or not you violated her reverend, quoting scripture, and you so good, quoting Amos 3, talking about God will not do anything without telling the prophets first. Well, did God tell you about this here tonight, girl? You can't get on YouTube talking about you a preacher, hallelujah, and holy mule and amen. See, in other words, you call yourself trying to hold Miss Robbie accountable. You try to put on your clergy collar and hold Miss Robbie accountable. But see, that sword of God is a two-edged sword. It's gonna cut going and coming. It's gonna cut you also. And you have been cut tonight. Bandage up, okay? Bandage up. Get your tourniquet so you won't bleed to death on this truth. But you owe that damn woman, an apology because you did violate her. You need to apologize. I apologize if I was unkind, and I wish that I could turn back onto time. Oh, okay. You need to apologize. Okay, you really do. Okay, Sister Robbie, you owe two people an apology, Mr. Robert and Miss Robbie. You owe two people two separate apologies. Okay, you really do. Okay, you really do. Okay. You really do. I mean, it's true. It's true, Reverend. Matter of fact, you've been rethinking your life choices. See, what I'm saying to you tonight, this ain't new information. You've been come to the brassness. You need to come with an apology because you think of this woman of being a criminal.
Yes, that's an hour, 45 minutes here. I think I started at like I don't know where the hell I started. I think 30 or 40 some minutes in. Still an hour and something left of this. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to Dr. Blue and check her out. The video is titled Miss Robbie Day Countdown number 25. In the last words, Truth, you going live?
I think she's...
Yeah, probably about 2.
What you going live about?
Child, it's up in the air.
You undecided yet?
Yeah, I got 2 things I could discuss, so I hadn't really decided yet, but it will be up and stuck.
Flip a coin.
Well, Stank, just remember, I've almost negotiated you having visitation with your hubby this weekend, ma'am. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm still working hard on what's that shit coming up? Valentine's Day, but there's no promises.
Valentine's Day, jeez.
You said what, Gabe? Yeah, it's coming up.
No.
Flexi can't have 2 husbands on Valentine's Day now. That's just selfish. They already say that we don't let nobody go live and we be hogging up all the time going live and want nobody that she just want 2 husbands. That ain't right.
I wish you would stop giving Flexi that piece of...
She put it out there, ma'am. Ma'am, she put it out there. I'm just running with the story. That's what she said. It makes her look crazy, not Flexi.
Actually, the sad part about it is it makes her, her hubby look like a piece of shit to be going around trail rides getting his dick sucked. I mean, I don't understand how people just throw their spouses up under the bus like that. Like, I would never. And then the sad part about it is you try to make yourself look good by saying, oh, it was before I married him, but
you still married him.
You married him. And the fact of the matter is you saying that he was going around the trail rides getting his dick sucked and things of that nature. And the sad part about it is, like, how do you know he stopped doing that once you all got married?
Was y'all engaged when he was doing it then?
The fact of the matter is it's a whole lot told on Flexi, point blank, period.
We're just gonna make her look bad though. So y'all was engaged while he was doing it, and you still, and then you knew you could see her on YouTube and still at the trail rides, and you said I do from the jailhouse. how she sleep with your husband from the jailhouse store? Y'all had a jailhouse with it. Hey, it's just a whole lot of that don't make sense. But you said she took your husband. Hey, I'm gonna go with that. Post thing.
Okay.
And we ain't gonna forget we're not gonna forget the little small details, right? Because we all know that people gonna believe what they want to believe, but when you believe shit out of ignorance, it's just dumb. Now we're not gonna forget the fact that Flex and then started doing trail rides into 2020, and they were married in 2015. I'm gonna throw that out there again.
Wait, what?
Yes, Flex did not start doing trail rides until 2020. They were married in 2015, sir.
So
and
when Flex get with him in 2010?
For those that say, oh, how do you know that? She said it. She said they were married in 2015. Flex didn't start doing trail rides until after I met her. I'm just saying.
So Flex had your husband back in 2010. That what you saying, Stank?
Child, I cannot with the lies. But like I said, for the motherfuckers that want to believe that shit, roll with it. I'm just not going. People just allow people to piss on their heads and tell them it's raining. It just is what it is.
Well, Stank, I'm just saying, yeah, your pussy got to be bad. Your husband left. Something ain't right. Your head suck. Your pussy's trash. Something. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's one of the two, though, sis. But we're going to try to get you some visitation. We're going to try to fix things. I think Flexi says she don't want him, but the nigga won't leave. So they pay bills. So she said, fuck it.
They don't.
I don't knock her for it. And that's what it is. 2:00. Truth hurts. We out.
Peace.
Holla.
State gang the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey. Looney Tune melodies. Let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Hey, little nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being willing, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real full blue eyes, turn the corner. I can take a bitch if I want it. Pick it down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, cause nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Safe to stay moving, wait, we're running. Wholesale, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal in the front. Camera on it, Birdman and stun. Bitch, stop capping, you ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on the time, hit your bust it. Love with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Carrying down the milk, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money for the flat in your budget? All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing temper, start crying in public. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dust. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty, you must. You a bitch. You went from the street, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Put in my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my kid. You know that shit was wacky. You take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feed me